Today, Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff's divorced. Zach Roloff arrest. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Over the years, fans of Little People, Big World have watched Zach Roloff and Tori Roloff navigate the highs and lows of life together. From their wedding to their journey as parents, the couple has always been one of the most beloved families on reality TV. But in a shocking turn of events, rumors have begun circulating about their separation. What exactly happened to this once picture-perfect couple? Are Zach and Tori really headed for divorce? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into their relationship, their struggles, and the truth behind the headlines. Zach Roloff, the eldest son of Matt and Amy Roloff, became a household name thanks to Little People, Big World. Born with achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism, Zach's journey was one that resonated with many viewers. Alongside him was Tori Patton, who he met when she began working at Roloff Farms in 2010. Their love story seemed like something out of a fairy tale. The couple quickly became fan favorites with their charming personalities and shared dream of starting a family. Zach and Tori married in July 2015, and soon after, they started their own family. Their fans watched as they became parents to 3 children, Jackson, Lila, and Joja. For years, they were seen as the perfect couple, balancing parenthood, their careers, and the demands of reality TV. But as we all know, things aren't always as perfect as they seem on camera. While fans saw Zach and Tori as an inseparable pair, there were subtle signs of tension that started appearing in recent years. Whether it was disagreements about how they were raising their children or struggles with balancing work and personal life, some cracks began to show. But it wasn't until 2024 that rumors about their separation began to surface more publicly. Despite their very public relationship, Zach and Tori have managed to keep many aspects of their private life out of the spotlight. But no relationship is without its struggles. As the years went by, there were whispers about underlying issues. Some fans pointed to social media as the first clue. Tori's posts seemed to hint at growing dissatisfaction, and Zach was noticeably absent from several family events. There were cryptic messages on social media that many fans interpreted as Tori reaching out for support. She shared heartfelt posts about personal growth and handling adversity, which led some to speculate that things were rocky at home. Another factor that could have played a role in the couple's problems is the show itself. Little People, Big World has been running for over a decade, and over the years, the Roloff family has experienced major changes. Matt and Amy's divorce, Zach's strained relationship with his father, and the ever-present cameras have added pressure to their lives. We saw how the tension between Matt and Zach, especially regarding the family farm, became a major storyline on the show. This created a lot of stress for Zach and, by extension, Tori. It's easy to assume that navigating such complex family dynamics alongside raising 3 young children took its toll on their marriage. Parenthood, while joyous, can also be incredibly challenging. Zach and Tori's children are still very young, and like any parents, they face difficulties balancing their personal lives with the demands of raising a family. Zach's dwarfism also brought its own set of challenges, and as the kids grew older, their needs and care began to take more time and attention. Raising children while being in the public eye adds even more pressure. Tori has been very open about her struggles with postpartum depression. And she also recently opened up about the challenges of keeping up with everything: her career, her family, and the scrutiny of being on a reality show. While rumors of divorce have been swirling for months, neither Zach nor Tori has confirmed anything officially. But speculation has run rampant, with fans piecing together social media posts, interviews, and other public appearances. Some believe that the couple's busy schedules and growing differences are the root cause of their problems. There are also rumors that the couple might have been growing apart due to differing views on how they want to live their lives moving forward. Tori has expressed a desire to move away from the family farm, and there have been reports that Zach has been hesitant to leave. Could this difference in lifestyle choices be a contributing factor to the breakup? Only time will tell. Despite the tension and speculation surrounding their marriage, one thing is clear: both Zach and Tori are dedicated parents to their 3 children. They've shown time and time again that their children are their top priority. Regardless of what happens with their relationship, it seems both are committed to co-parenting and ensuring their children's well-being. Zach and Tori's future remains uncertain, but one thing is for sure: fans are hoping for the best for both of them, especially their kids. If there is a split, it's clear that both parents will continue to put their children first and prioritize their happiness and stability. As expected, the news of a potential divorce has sparked a wave of reactions from fans. Many have expressed their surprise, while others have voiced their support for both Zach and Tori. It's clear that their relationship has meant a lot to the show's audience, and people are hopeful that the couple can work things out. Social media has been flooded with messages of encouragement for the couple, with fans hoping that they can work through their issues and emerge stronger. But with the reality TV spotlight shining bright on them, the pressures they face might only be intensified. At the end of the day, no one truly knows what's going on behind closed doors in Zach and Tori Roloff's marriage. The rumors of divorce are just that, rumors. But it's clear that they're going through a difficult time, and we can only hope that whatever happens, they both find happiness and peace. Thanks for joining us in exploring the story of Zach and Tori Roloff's rumored divorce. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the situation? Do you think they'll work things out? Or is this the end of an era for the Roloff family? Zach Roloff begs fans to say a little prayer for wife Tori after she reveals secret health struggle. And Zach and Tori Roloff explain why Karen Chandler can't see their kids and why the quarrel between them. Zach, 33, disclosed that he has spent the last 2 days picking up his daughter Lila, age 3, from school. The Little People, Big World singer said in a lovely Instagram post that his only daughter rushes to him with enthusiasm when dad shows up for her pickup. But when his 31-year-old wife Tori arrived at her school, Lila told her teacher, "I'm going to wait for my dad," and waved to her mother. Zach joked, "Everyone say a little prayer for Tori today," before ending with a black heart emoji. Zach's wife responded in the comments section, saying, "She sure loves her daddy." Amy Roloff, Zach's 60-year-old mother, wrote, "Oh no," and included an emoji of laughter. "My heart and prayers do go out to her," Amy continued. The couple has 2 other children in addition to Lila, a 1-year-old son named Josiah and a 5-year-old son named Jackson. When Tori shared multiple Instagram stories regarding her health problems, she was in a severe mood. The TV personality, accessorized with gold bangles, an Apple Watch, and a gold scrunchie while sporting a flannel shirt. Tori disclosed that she has had digestive problems ever after giving baby. For the past few days, Zach Roloff has been picking up his daughter Lila from school. She revealed, "Being a mother has been one of the greatest privileges in my life. I enjoy everything about being a mother, even my children. But people don't warn you about the negative consequences of having children. And one of those things for me personally has been my gut health. And it's just kind of terrible," she added. "You know, I'm not 20 anymore, and I can't eat whatever I feel like eating," Tori said cynically as she ended. "And since having Josiah, which is a lot of fun, I have had stomach problems." As the stories went on, the TV personality gave her viewers a discount code while showcasing the vitamins she takes for intestinal health and offers to her family. The gut health has been a problem for Tori. TLC stars Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler are at odds with Zach and Tori Roloff once more. During the previous season, Zach had wanted to purchase a share of Roloff Farms from Matt, but they were unable to reach a consensus. Zach and Tori don't want their children near Karen, Matt's girlfriend, now that she's here. But why? Regarding Roloff Farms, Matt and Zach Roloff may never agree on anything. Zach hoped to someday purchase a stake in Roloff Farms when Amy Roloff sold her half to Matt. Unfortunately, Matt and Zach were unable to agree on a price. Jeremy Roloff was also interested in buying Roloff Farms, but he and Matt couldn't agree. Regarding Roloff Farms, Matt and Zach Roloff may never agree on anything. Zach hoped to someday purchase a stake in Roloff Farms when Amy Roloff sold her half to Matt. Unfortunately, Matt and Zach were unable to agree on a price. Jeremy Roloff was also interested in buying Roloff Farms, but he and Matt couldn't agree. Zach expressed his deep displeasure with the program's Roloff Farms premise. The matter was exacerbated by Matt's choice to list the property for sale. Even though Matt chose to remove the farm from the market after it didn't sell, he made a choice that shocked and disappointed Zach and Amy. What are Zach and Matt's current circumstances? According to Zach, it's a tough situation. Yeah, it's still pretty tough. For entertainment tonight, most likely, a lot has occurred. It will take a long time. I don't think any responsibility has been taken on. But again, we are just raising our family. Zach and Amy Roloff remain friends. Their relationship with Matt Roloff and his partner, Karen Chandler, is tense nevertheless. In this Entertainment Tonight clip from Little People, Big World Season 25, Zach and Tori talk about why they don't want their kids near Karen. This is particularly relevant in light of the birth of Joja, their third child. Karen and my dad haven't recognized me yet, Zach stated to the cameras. They still think they haven't done anything wrong. I don't see how Karen doesn't realize that my dad also put her in a situation where she's saying, "It was here that you joined the family company." I hold my father accountable for the partnership's breakdown. Tori went on to say that Matt and Karen used to be amazing to their family. In reference to the two, Tori said, "The kids love them." But whatever the case, when two adults and kids are involved, if the adults don't get along, it will negatively affect the relationships with the kids. Karen Chandler grew close to Zach and Tori Roloff's kids in previous seasons of Little People, Big World. According to a source who spoke to Motion, Karen wants the conflict to end, even if it means Matt Roloff relinquishing Zach Roloff Farms. The source claims that Karen is ready for Matt to simply turn over the farm so they can move to Arizona and retire. She would love that, but it's unclear if Matt would be on board. The insider also mentioned Karen, saying, she believes there are too many conflicts with what they want to say and do on air, and too much family drama. Zach Roloff's son get his first bike as a gift from Amy Roloff's husband. Before Grandma gave him a considerate gift, Jackson, the oldest son of Little People, Big World stars Zach and Tori Roloff, didn't have a bike that was the right size. Adam Roloff's spouse. Amy Roloff's husband is trying to make memories with her grandchildren in an exclusive video. In a new clip from the next season of Little People, Surprising World, Jackson Roloff is given a surprise by his parents, Tori and Zach Roloff, as well as Zach's mother, Amy. Amy says to 5-year-old Jackson, "Hey, Chris has something very special for you." Jackson notices Amy's husband, Chris Merrick, approaching on a bike as he looks up from his game on the jungle gym. As Tori and Zach comment on how awesome the gift is, he dashes over to take a look. Zach informs him that he will require a helmet. "Oh great," answers the kindergartner. When Amy remarks, "Well, it's just like your scooter," Zach responds, "It's a brand new thing." While Jackson puts on his helmet, Amy calls over her 2-year-old granddaughter, Lila Ray, and asks Tori if any of the kids had ever owned a bike besides a tricycle. Tori shakes her head and acknowledges that they've all been too big. Jackson's parents, Tori and Zach, who have a 6-month-old son named Joja, react to Jackson's special present later in a confessional. Jackson lacks feeling and is extremely stern. Until you bring him home by himself and listen to how much he talks about it, you won't be able to tell whether he enjoys it, she adds. But I think it was very incredible that Chris was able to locate a bike that fits Jackson even if he wasn't there. I'm in awe. After assisting Jackson in mounting the bike, Chris fears momentarily that it might still be a little too large. As Chris shows him how to pedal forward and backward to stop, Jackson puts his feet on the pedals and reaches. Jackson is later asked by a producer if he found riding a bike easy or difficult. When Jackson says, "Riding a bike is easy peasy," Zach remarks in a subsequent confessional that it's great that Chris wants to build a relationship with the children. I think Chris is trying to find something to talk about with the kids. He had a fish tank and made the bike. As a result, Zach remarks, "It's great that Dad takes an interest in the kids and engages in fun activities like that. I think it's wonderful." In September of this year, Amy and Chris became engaged after 3 years of dating. Amy's ex-husband, Matt Roloff, is the sole owner of Roloff Farms, where they were wedded in August of last year. I'll explain everything about Tori Roloff's revelation of her previous feud with her mother-in-law. These days, Tori Roloff and her father-in-law do not get along. Not even this is a secret. The father of 4 and almost every other member of his family have been at odds since Matt Roloff listed 16 acres of his Oregon farm for sale in May. Heck, when Matt made this choice last spring, Tori's husband Zach felt ignored by the procedure and blasted his own father as a coward and manipulator. However, Tori disclosed that she also had issues with her mother-in-law in the most recent episode of Lpbw, Big World. When Tori mentioned that she wanted to go dress shopping with Amy Roloff, Zach, and she were having a talk when the bombshell was delivered. To the astonishment of the audience, Tori revealed to her husband, "I used to hang out with your mom all the time. There was a difficult period there, but I hope we're getting back to saying, let's hang out." A difficult area? This is the first time we've heard of Tori and Amy having this kind of rivalry. A producer was even prompted to probe further after Tori's revelation, asking the cast member, "What was the rough patch?" In a confessional, Tori responded, "When you become a mom, sometimes it's really difficult to take advice." Zach then joined in, saying the following, "I've seen your work. I live with your work," is Tori's favorite quote when her mother talks to her about parenting. Tori went on to describe her relationship with Amy as follows. "I think she and I both had to kind of learn," he continued. "Sometimes I need to be less lectured, and sometimes I need to be more open to advice. However, I believe that every mother-in-law and daughter-in-law experiences that." Definitely, ladies. Tori attacked Zach in another segment of a recent episode of Lpbw, Big World. She provided a factoid once more that probably resonates with most ladies. "I always feel like I'm not valued enough. This is also a problem in our marriage right now," the TLC celebrity, who has 3 children under 6, stated. "I'm literally spilling out of a cup that is empty. Everyone is looking to me for something. The whole thing freaks out if I have nothing to offer." As previously mentioned, Tori has recently voiced her frustration with Zach and his father's conflict, which has been going on for months. Because of this, she has even made hints that she could want to leave Lpbw, Big World soon. On the previously stated episode, Tori went on, "I make breakfast, feed the kids, get Jackson ready for school, and drive him to school. After that, Sia takes his first nap when we get home, and Lila and I play alone. We have lunch after he wakes up. It wears you out. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.